Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Detective Donald. Donald Duck sure looks sad. What's the matter, Donald? Asks Mickey. I can't find Sparky anywhere, sighs Donald. Sparky is Donald's toy lion. Donald loves Sparky and can't go to sleep without him. Says Mickey. Maybe Sparky is in one of these boxes. Donald and Mickey search through the boxes, but they can't find Sparky. Suddenly, Donald comes across a brown detective's hat. This mystery needs a detective, Donald declares. Donald puts on the hat and a jacket. Detective Donald is on the case. Detective Donald searches for clues, and he finds one on Pluto's paw. It's all wet. That's it, says Donald. Pluto and Sparky were playing by the pond this morning. Detective Donald races to the pond. He doesn't see Sparky, so he dives in. But he can't see underwater. Oh Toodles, calls Donald. Toodles zooms over with a mask and snorkel. Donald puts on the mask, but he still doesn't see Sparky. On his way out of the pond, Detective Donald notices tire tracks. Another clue. Donald returns to the clubhouse and asks if anyone took the Toon car for a drive this morning. I did, says Goofy. I drove the Toon car to the beach. Sparky came too. He's been teaching me how to surf. I'll go search the beach, says Detective Donald. Wait, says Daisy. Saw Sparky after he got back from the beach. Detective Donald has another clue. Today was bath day for the Mouse Zoo animals, Daisy explains. Sparky was really sandy, so I gave him a bath, too. Sparky was sandy from the beach, Donald deduces. But where did he go after his bath? I think I know, says Minnie. I was taking pictures around the clubhouse. I moved Sparky to get his good side, but he was a little bit wet. So I set him by a window in the kitchen to dry. When I came back a little later, I saw Mickey, but not Sparky. Detective Donald interviews Mickey. I was making muffins, Mickey explains. I took a batch out of the oven and turned on a fan to help them cool. Then I saw Minnie, but not Sparky. This is a real head-scratcher, says Detective Donald. Suddenly, a gust of wind knocks Donald's detective's hat off his head. Detective Donald's eyes light up. I've got it, he shouts. The friends follow Detective Donald to the kitchen. Donald sets a box on the table where Minnie set Sparky. Donald then tells Daisy to turn on the fan that Mickey used to cool the muffins. The box flies off the table and out the door. Gorsh, says Goofy, Sparky must have blown into the backyard. Elementary, my dear Goof, says Detective Donald. In the backyard, Sparky is still nowhere to be seen. The only thing the group finds is a mud puddle. Oh Toodles, calls Detective Donald. Toodles arrives with a shovel. Detective Donald digs down into the puddle and spots Sparky. Everyone cheers. Detective Donald has solved the case. That night, after Sparky's second bath of the day, Donald happily hugs his favorite toy. I knew I'd find you, Sparky, says Donald. Now let's go to sleep.